Welcome to the Unit 3. Today's topic, what would you like? The objectives of the unit are describing food facts, learning to express agreement and disagreement about food preferences, and we are learning how to order at a restaurant. Well, let's start with this description of the food. We are saying the information about it, and we have a bagel for the first example. Well, we are learning how to use participles to state the facts. Over here I have two sentences, and the first one is Jews from Poland created the bagels. People bake them and fill them with different kind of food. As you notice, there are two facts about the bagels. Now we are identifying the verbs. I highlighted them in color, created, bake, and fill. And I have a chart over here for you to know that the verbs have different forms. The base form, the simple past, and the past participle. We are using the third column, the past participle form, created, baked, and filled. We are using those words for describing the food, so we don't need the complete sentence. We are only using the important part to make the description. Check the example. Created by Jews from Poland, baked and filled with different kind of foods, bagels are a popular food in the US. As you see, I am using the words I selected, but in the past participle form to make a description. They are not working as verbs, they are working as adjectives because we are describing things by using these words. But it is important that you use the past participle form to make this description. Another example can be found in this case with the croissants. Check the facts. Austrian invented the croissant. That is fact number 1. August Saint brought the croissant to France. That is the second. And bakers used the puff pastry to make the croissant. That is the third fact. Now we are using the verbs in the past participle form invented, brought, and made in order to describe the croissant. See the example. Invented in Austria, brought to France, made with puff pastry, the croissant is a national food in France since early 1920s. You can find this in your book as well in the page 16 in the exercise 1. Over there you find the favorite foods and the description. Check the apple pie description. Brought to North America from Europe in the 17th century. It is just a description using the participle, which is brought. Second, chocolate. Originally prepared as a drink by the Olmec people in Mexico over 3,000 years ago, once again it is a description using the word prepared. French fries, first made in Belgium around the 1680s. Once again, the participle is made. And finally, with the hamburger, created around the 1900s in the US as a quick and inexpensive meal, they are not sentences. They are only giving a description of the food that we mentioned over here. And that is exactly the first goal, the first thing you have to pay attention to looking in your student's book, exercise 1. It is also working with the workbook, so please check the pages that you have to answer. Okay, see you in a minute for the next part of the class. Thank you.